Man, this is just today's age. I mean, it's dangerous the times we live in. It's very dangerous because, and the reason why it's dangerous is because of the simple fact that the world is allowing this to go. It's like, what are you saying? What does this mean to the rest of the world? What does this mean to people? You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm looking around and looking at people like, are y'all serious right now? It just doesn't make any sense. The world we live in today is becoming weirder and weirder, and people are able to make fake claims. And they don't, and the ramifications, there's like no ramifications for fake claims. When you're publicly going on the news, I'm not saying making some goofy post on the internet. I mean, nobody cares about too much of that. Your credibility, you have no sources and nothing like that. They really don't ride with it. So they make their choices, give or take. But when you go out on a public forum where it's on every news channel, all these social media outlets that are powerful companies, these like TMZ, you holding press conferences with lawyers. It's just another attempt at a money grab. I mean, how many times must Chris Brown go through this? Him, his friends, anybody associated with him. They had the police surrounding his house when a girl clearly was lying and got caught up in a lie trying to frame Chris Brown for money. What was the ramifications for that girl? You know? And this is the danger that I say we are in as people, because we fall victim to it, and that's all we see more than they actually have a concert, they actually have a tour coming out. We've seen this happen to Nelly. We've seen this happen to other athletes where this just keeps happening. False allegations end up turning into court cases, and then you're tried on the internet to where sponsors don't want to touch you because all they're reading about is what's online about false allegations. But when that person has a music out or something that's doing something positive, nobody's paying attention to that. No one's promoting that. So if you're not going to do both, then you're being a hypocrite to the facts. Now, I've tried, and I mean that in a very positive way. I've tried. I've really tried to give people the best of my ability, the truth. That's it. I'm not going to falsify nothing to try to get hits. I'm not going to do clickbait titles to get you in like some of these people are doing and they're getting away with. So, some people, they try to jump on their back, but other people, they let get away with it. So, it is what it is. But that's not my thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get caught into that. What I want to focus on and getting caught up on is a very simple process. And that simple process is eliminating these fake allegations and making sure that people do the right thing and prosecute these people all the way to the end. Don't be afraid to sue these people. You're not going to get any money out of it, but you got to send a message. You got to request jail time. You got to send a message to these people that we're not going to take you ruining our lives. I mean, they got family members too. And you playing a dangerous game. You're not just taking money out of their pocket. You're basically going to put them in jail behind it. And then you're encouraging other people to take this avenue. of creating false claims for attention on social media or just for some money. Think about the other people who are really going through this. Because the people that really go through it and they try to come out, ain't nobody gonna believe them. They gonna think it's another money grab and they can't get anything proven. It's an insult to these women. So just try to think about that a little bit before y'all keep making these claims, because now this latest Chris Brown thing has brought everybody back to the table. And like I told you, I'm not believing Chris Brown did anything anymore until they have evidence, until there's proof. I'm not believing any of it. You just saw Spotify get rid of Extension playlists and R. Kelly's playlist. They're no longer promoting them on their thing due to allegations. They have not even been tried yet. It is supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, instead of guilty until proven innocent. Who made that change? So the way it's designed now, they arrest you, you got to make bail, and you're basically guilty until you're proven innocent, because they put you in jail first. They don't say, okay, well, here's your court date and come there. The first thing they do is arrest you. So that must mean you're guilty until you can prove that you're innocent. You can bail and be out, but you're basically incarcerated. So when does the innocence before proven guilty come into play? Because that definitely doesn't happen here, especially even in these civil lawsuits. People are running to the civil court more than the criminal court for money. It's sad, it's pathetic, and it needs to be stopped. I'm out.